If you guys are going for meetings, you probably have 3 or 4 a day max, right? Running from meeting to meeting, or if they're coming to you, it's a lot of energy. A good salesperson can take around 8 to 10 calls a day, which means the opportunity to close more revenue in their business is a lot more vast, right? So we focus on the calls and having the ability and skill to be able to influence and persuade just by using your voice. Now, one of the things I've seen, I've sent consultants to face-to-face meetings, I've sent them onto phone calls. There's a lot less distraction in meetings because they're not looking at how young you are, they're not looking at what clothes you're wearing, they're not making all of these judgments that as human beings we naturally have to make for our survival. Can I trust this person? Look what they're wearing, da-da-da-da-da-da. On a call, we don't have that problem. We just have what you can do for them and how you can serve them, okay? Now look, the first thing that you need to do, remove distractions. Write that down, guys. Distractions, they might be your phone, so the notifications on your phone. A vibrator is just as bad as a phone signal. When it beeps or it vibrates, it's throwing you out of where you were, okay? Respect your time to the point where you get to people who contact you on your phone when you're ready for it, okay? Don't let somebody just drag you onto a call to tell you about something they feel like. It could be your peers, it could be your mentees. You have to be disciplined with your time, right? Number 2 is have a hands-free kit. So that could be, oh my God, New York, the amount of AirPods.
Yeah, oh my God.
It's like uniform, isn't it? You can't live in New York and not have AirPods. It's crazy. AirPods, they presumably work well. Or even just a simple Bluetooth headset, guys. One little headset, little headphones. Everybody should have access to that. Dynamic meditation, so you all know that. Okay, that's the breathing technique. So this is before a call, and this can all be done, guys, within 30 seconds to a minute. So this isn't a big procedure. This is 30 seconds to a minute to get prepared, to get clear, and to really get going. And then the 4th one is pray, but I'm only joking on that. Guys, you don't need to pray. We're going to make sure you have the skills that you don't have to resort to option 4. So when I started giving leads to my sales team to follow up on, if they had 2 to 3 bad calls and we listened back to the calls, you could just hear in their tone of voice that they were upset, that they weren't happy to be on this call because of what happened on the last 3, right? You can't jeopardize. What if that lead on the 4th call is ready to go and ready to pay? They know who you are, they know what you do, they're desperate to work with you, but you just give a substandard approach to their business because you're upset about the people who didn't want to work with you. It's not going to help. So this is super important. Be prepared, be professional, but more importantly, be focused, right? Have clarity on what's going to happen. So your sales process in a nutshell, write down this very short funnel. You're going to have a cold or a booked call, and that could be a cold or a booked meeting, okay? If you guys start closing deals on the first meeting, that's very impressive, right, in terms of a cold meeting. We're going to get those individuals, and then we're going to take them through a linear sales process. Now, we're going to give you the foundations of this process, okay? Exactly how to approach this, the 5 main areas of a call to make sure you can serve their needs on a deeper level, all right? It's about making sure that they feel valued as a customer. That, look, the 2 questions that they need to know is, can this person solve my problem? And can I trust this person to deliver the solution, okay? And then the close, look, closing is one of those words, isn't it? It's not good for a client to feel like they've been closed, but everybody loves closing a deal. Can we all agree on that? Yeah, I closed him. It's a great thing, but I'd appreciate if we all just started looking at that as signing a deal and not closing a deal. Because signing a deal, the client feels good about it too.